Hi, I'm Mark. I'm the director and founder of the Rock and Roll Academy here in Telluride, Colorado. And my role here is to empower kids. The Rock and Roll Academy concerts are truly an all-community, all-ages event, and that's what makes them great. You see the 6-year-olds, 10, 15, 30, 50, 60-year-olds, all right there. The two comments that parents make about the concerts are that no one's telling the kids what to do. Well, there's 3 comments. No one tells the kids what to do, that they're fearless, and they're always surprised that my kid played 3 different instruments. I have 9 kid bands, Legend of Rock, No Parking, The Movers, The Petticoats, Us, The Twisted Nation, Ordinary Chaos, Pachango.
How many peoples out there are fans of Emma Gross?
I've recently created an award in honor of Emma Gross.
I'm Emma Gross, and I've been with the Rock and Roll Academy for 5 years.
Open your eyes and mind, can't you see?
In recognition of embodying the highest principles of the Rock and Roll Academy, musicianship, empathy, passion, and the ability to inspire others, Emma Gross gets the first annual Emma Award!
The younger kids rock it. It's pretty amazing to me, actually. When a little kid holds a bass that's twice his size and can play it, it shows a lot about how kids can do anything and how Mark really encourages them.
Please give it up for The Beats!
My drummer, she's like 9th grade and she's ridiculously talented. Her name's Frances. And AJ is also really talented, plays guitar about 5 hours a day probably. And then we've switched bass players over the last 2 years. The first one we had was Megan Knowles. It was a bummer to lose her, but we got Marina as bass player instead, who worked really hard on anything she learned to make sure she got it right.
Rock and roll serves a function for society and for young people where they're able to invest their passion and their emotions and that very healthy need to rebel. So at the Rock and Roll Academy, a kid can come here and he can, dress how he wants to dress, he can smash on the drums, he can be in that part of himself that is real.